I laughed him out.
Hey, now Terry Crews all them muscles. He did what?
And shout out to him, shout out to him for speaking up. But I laughed you out.
Yeah,
because you two.
I swear to God, if you go up to a female and was like, "Yeah, I was sexually harassed," she might be like, "What? You was what? What'd she do?"
Which is like
she pegged you. How you let that happen?
She pegged you. Peg is crazy. Peg is
How you let that happen?
I am weak.
Now she pegged you.
Vizzo, stay the fuck out the kitchen.
Okay, smooth.
I get in that mode, can't hear nobody but myself. I was feeling helpless, why the fuck you ain't come help? I was busy, I ain't see the phone ringing on your text. I tell them no, it be like they couldn't wait to call me selfish. What the you do for me? Ain't nobody help me get through all this shit I got through but me. 4 seconds left, we down 2. I'ma shoot the 3 and max. True religion jean jackets, it was 2 degrees. I ain't know nobody I could call, but I knew the fiend. Beast mode, you can see my claws, I'm like Wolverine. Beast mode, talking to my dog, them through a screen. Little bitch declining on my cars when they let it ring. It's cool though, chillin', getting rich, I'm still watching how I move up. I be wanna just go miss my baby, them be need shoes. I can't let them catch me slipping, I've been with my shoes on, my switching, all you
Good vibes, good energy live from the lab. So Tone,
let's go. That was, if you wondering, that was Venting by Chicken P.
Chicken P.
Yeah,
okay. Chicken P is a wild rapper name.
Yo,
Chicken P, man.
Be yourself out here in life, y'all.
Oh man, so let's get right into it, right? So I got a scenario, right, and I want to hear y'all take on this.
You get right into it.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, we ain't doing no intro.
Directly.
So this week, it kind of went viral. It was a video of the baby, and he was at a gas station, and I guess an older woman recognized who he was and came up to him, kind of like pressing him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I had sex with you. That type of thing, right? And before she leaves, like, she hugs him. She wants to take a picture with him. And before she leaves, she reaches and grabs for, like, his penis.
Harassment.
Yeah, so in the video, when the baby closes the door, when he closes the door, he's like, that lady just sexually harassed me in a joking way. But it went viral because, you know what I'm saying?
He really got sexually harassed. If it was the
opposite, if it was reversed, it would be a very serious matter. So how we feel about that in the room?
Wait, you know where was he at?
He was at a gas station.
He was at the BP.
He was at the gas station. That is harassment. Harassment.
Shout out for Joe to getting on.
Okay, so y'all feel like that's sexual harassment.
That's sexual harassment because if a man did that to me,
yeah.
Man, what the gas station, consider it blown up. It's over with for everybody. Kind of sickening because people think you can't reverse the roles with harassment like that. Because it's like, if a man harasses a woman, obviously they have the power. Like, you could kill me. The chances of me killing you are a little slim. You gonna feel me. But it's still harassment. Like,
okay, gangster.
Okay, real shit.
You gonna feel me.
You gonna feel me.
So that's what the OGs say.
Right. You might not hear me, but you gonna feel me.
You gonna feel me.
No, you're gonna do both. You're gonna hear me and feel me.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that's right.
But if she's especially older, at her grown ass age.
Like, how old was the lady?
Babe.
I don't know.
Nah,
she looked older.
Grandma age?
She looked older though.
Like,
She was in love.
grown ass woman, probably
definitely
like
past her 40s. Yeah.
No, and that's just weird. Like,
Yo, this goes
your
into
husband?
what we keep talking about is the fact that women are just more masculine these days. That's a masculine thing that a man would do in a strip club or something
because
like
she
that.
real said word for word. She say, I will fuck you. I said,
Like, that
and then
is-
grab this Johnson is crazy.
that's a threat.
I'm grabbing my jacket.
First of all, no, you won't. Like, that's.
I feel like, oh my God, I hope not. What the?
Baby, I won't
feel
you
crazy.
though. You let me.
All right.
Release me.
So look, the even deeper
Unhand
topic
me.
is, why is it not taken as serious? Because, like, we all joking about it right now.
Because he's a man.
And
Or
she
is it
really
because
couldn't
it's
do
the
it.
baby?
I feel like it comes down to like a power. Sorry. It comes down to like a power thing. Like, but for as long as we've known, it's been men and then women. I mean, like the women are listeners. We like, you know, we're supposed to be led by y'all or whatever. So when men act crazy, we're the less powerful. So we kind of are just like, okay, I'm gonna do what I can to get out this situation. But you as a woman putting a man in that scenario, it's like, that's dangerous for you and him. Like if he wanted to act crazy and defend himself, I would have cussed her out. I would have. Oh, she would not have a hand after reaching for my shit. I'm gonna tell you that. I was like,
not have a hand is crazy.
Yeah. My thoughts on it is that like I know through social media and stuff we've seen a numerous amount of sexual assault allegations against men dealing with women, right? And it's like, as men,
well
right?
placed, no Diddy.
Very well
Good.
That was good.
That was good.
yeah.
That was good.
No Diddy.
Yeah. For sure, no Diddy. But I just feel like, as men, you know what I'm saying? We got to start speaking up more about stuff like that too, because a lot of men do get sexually assaulted as
but
kids.
listen though.
It turns them into predators and stuff when they get older because they've never spoke on and dealt with that trauma.
That's true.
Speaking up on it as a child is one thing, but as a man speaking up on it, is it not weird?
No, it's not weird. And I'm gonna say that.
Or is it
So let
not
me
like?
ask you
I was about to say, what you mean by weird?
So
When
say
I
you
say
go
when I
with
say
a-
weird, it's just like
one mic.
when I say weird, it's just like it's not going to be taken serious.
I
Like, if-
mean, I understand that, but at the same time, I feel like if more men spoke up on it and actually felt they were harassed, instead of being like, "Oh, I'm the man. I was 14 years old having sex with a 32-year-old." You know what I mean?
That's understandable. That's understandable. I'm talking about as a grown man. If I come out and be like, "Oh, this lady tried to grab my Johnson,"
Well, if you say it like that, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm just saying though. I'm at the gas station. This lady tried to grab my. Is gonna look at me, or people is gonna look at me and be like, "Oh, you didn't like it?"
See, and
Nah,
that
no
all
funny.
I feel like all of that stems from it starts obviously way beyond our years. Like, we're dealing with the trickle down effect, but like it takes a generation to fix that. Like, I don't want to say it's not always men's fault, because like we're talking about women do the back, but it's like those women who do those things, I feel like kind of learned that from, at some point, a man. Either her mom was crazy and got
Wait a minute.
fucked
Are you
up from
still
a
saying that
man.
it's still a man's fault no matter
okay,
what?
no, I'm not
I can't let you get that off.
No matter what.
I was trying to catch on.
Wait, one mic.
you-
Go ahead, Taz.
That was
Go ahead.
slick. No, I'm just
Oh wait,
asking.
was you
that
done?
was
My bad.
smooth.
I apologize.
If you think about how the patriarchy works, let's keep that in mind.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's
Come on,
not do it
Taz.
today.
What's
Let's
your
not do it
Yeah, I'm
what's your
tagging
rebuttal?
that Taz, man.
The men are in control.
Well, I don't think that. I mean, first of all, women have to have accountability for what they do. Nobody can force you to do anything. So, at the end of the day, if a woman is doing that, I refuse to let that go back to some man probably did that to her, because it could have been some woman did that to her, and the whole lineage of this thing could be woman. So we just can't naturally say that. But if we look at the reason why this is not working, is because we have a breakdown of the whole family structure in general. We have a bunch of women that are out here running around without coverage. Now, we can say whatever we want about the patriarchy. There were bad parts of it, but overall, the fact of the matter still remains that women operate better having coverage and having, a good male influence upon them in order to really have structure. Like, women are excellent in nurturing, taking care, growing something, all of those things. But when it comes to structure and genuinely putting things together, it works for that woman to be with a man overall. So I think that lady was mad single out there and ain't had no coverage because she out there just grabbing random and she wouldn't do that if she had a husband.
No, yeah, I didn't mean that for that to sound
Valid.
like blaming men.
Hey, that could be valid, but she could have a husband at home, and she's
Beta.
still out here grabbing the baby.
But she ain't got the right one in there, man.
And then it
Yeah, like,
wrong.
who?
Like, that's
Nah, she just seen the baby the one time and was like, oh.
I'ma grab it.
My time. That's what she
that was
Hey, this is my opportunity.
Yeah, facts. I swear, she like, I might not never see another celebrity again. Yeah.
It'd be like that. Huh?
What'd you say, Zay? You say women opportunists.
me.
Women opportunists. What you mean by that?
yeah.
I feel it. I feel as though. Yes. I feel as no. I feel as though. If a woman get into a good opportunity or find a good opportunity, she's definitely going to pursue that.
How y'all feel about that?
You think women are opportunists?
You said if she sees a good opportunity, she's gonna take it.
Somebody that takes advantage of opportunity. Somebody that like takes.
Hell
take
yeah.
advantage-
If I have an opportunity, I'ma take it. But
Opportunity, y'all.
not like her though. She just took that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's, like literally taking an opportunity. Like, yeah, no means no, y'all. But I mean, did he say no?
There it is.
There it is.
There it goes.
All right.
There
Next time she should be like, "Hey, yo, can I grab your junk?"
Here it goes.
Sister,
All right. And what if he would have said no?
Then she need to walk the hell away. He did not.
Now, if he would have drove off as soon as she got to reaching, he would have been wrong, right?
No. If he would have slapped her as soon as he grabbed his junk,
I mean, fuck.
then would he would have been wrong?
I mean,
I would have.
As
And
a
that sounds crazy, but why? What are you touching me for? Especially if we're both grown, we are adults. You understand personal space, babe. And you understand
apparently-
that is assault. If it was unwarranted, I didn't give you no signs of hints like, yeah, like you look good, blah, 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 blah. No, there's no reason for you
still
to
mean grab my-
a picture. Of course. And I
know her lazy ass.
Well, I mean, double standards do exist in the world, though, and
Yeah.
we have to be okay with them. And
It's
at
just-
some point in time, once you become a public figure, and I'm not saying it's right, it's not right by any means or stretch of the imagination, but at some point in time, once you become a public figure, you do open yourself up to certain things.
I don't feel as though as a public figure you open yourself up for somebody to grab your.
That's not right.
it doesn't make it right, but the possibility.
That's just like if you flip the situations, if a is out here grabbing a celebrity woman titty, it's not going to be right.
Nah,
I've
like that's
seen
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the job is the job.
I've
like,
seen.
It don't matter what the job is. If you touching somebody inappropriately, is not right regardless.
Nobody's saying it's right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
It don't matter if you're a celebrity or not. You shouldn't be able to.
I just feel like it's as like a society, everyone's so deep.
Guys. Don't touch anybody.
They're so deep in the double standard because it's everywhere. There's double standards everywhere.
What just happened here?
That it just like, at this point, everyone needs to agree on something, or it's just not gonna. Like that's a lot of years of undoing that we're trying to do right now. Like, all of the possible scenarios lead from, like some that had happened in the past that it just like all stemmed down from it. You know what I mean? Like it's your current scenario is because of some other that you weren't even a part of. Something that you learned as a child. Something like, I don't know.
Honestly, though, I'm really happy this is getting coverage because of the fact that women are sexually harassed every day. And usually it's always the, oh, well, what was she wearing? Was she asking for it? How late? Exactly. And that just goes to show that when it happens to a man, it's wrong, but that happens to a woman all the time, and it's constantly, what did she do for it? What was she looking for? Da 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 da.
I understand completely what you're talking about, but when it happens to a man and a man comes out and say that, it's like, oh, you must have enjoyed it. It's not the same.
I mean,
It's not.
That's true.
yeah, I
It's
definitely
not.
understand.
Look at Ted Cruz.
I've seen people try and use that as a
I ain't gonna lie.
defense, which is
I
also
laughed
not
him out.
correct.
We didn't take Ted Cruz serious at all.
I laughed him out.
Hey,
I laughed
Ted Cruz,
him
all
out.
them muscles, he did what?
And shout out to him, like
Shout out to him for speaking up, but I
Yeah,
laughed you out.
Yeah.
Because you two,
Straight. Ho.
I swear to God, if you go up to a female and was like, "Yeah, I was sexually harassed," she might be like, "What? You was what? What'd she do?"
Which is like
She pegged you. How you let that happen?
Peg is crazy. Peg is
How you let that
happen? I am
Now
weak
she
as
begged you.
Oh man.
And look, man. On that note, man. Look, man. Make sure you getting consent out here. At the end of the day, man.
Please.
no means no.
No
means no.
For sure, man.
And don't when someone comes to you and says that they were assaulted, it's not a what even man or woman. Obviously, if it happens to men unprompted, what do you think happens to women?
Oh gosh.
This shit happens. Okay? So it just needs to stop at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man.
For sure.
So, we know Dreamville was this weekend.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? And right before Dreamville, we had the whole situation going on with Kendrick diss Drake and J. Cole. So Friday, J. Cole drops an album and he releases his diss back to Kendrick. So
Thoughts,
Sunday,
questions, concerns.
I think it was Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday night?
It was Sunday. It was the headline night.
Yeah, Sunday night when J. Cole comes on stage, he apologizes to Kendrick. You know, he says that it wasn't sitting right in his spirit. He couldn't sleep for 72 hours because he looked to Kendrick as one of the greats. You know, he kind of like idolized him.
No, he didn't.
So how we feel about J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick after Kendrick started it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's
J.
sweet.
Cole was catching strays because of who he hangs around, I think. So
Drake,
yeah.
say the name. Put a name on that.
I mean,
bullet.
yeah. I mean, I guess whatever.
a name
I
on
don't fully understand it, so I don't get like into
Stand
detail.
on it, please.
But I feel like Kendrick was dissing Drake and Kendrick was dissing J. Cole because they're buddy.
Yeah,
and
both
he
of them.
and he's like, you should be better than that, you know. So
Well-
if Kendrick is like, okay, I kind of get, like his morals aren't my morals.
From that point of view, I could see why you say that, but we can't do that. This is why we can't.
But I don't
do
know
that.
the details, so
Yeah,
I'm really
this
just.
is why we can't, because for the last decade, J. Cole has been telling us that nobody in this whole industry can rap better than him. He was calling everybody out. He said, please, somebody say my name. Somebody come at me. Anybody want a piece of this? I'll take anybody on. And as soon as it happened,
I'm sorry.
he went and apologized.
What size tampon do you wear, bro?
Man,
I think he wears a super plus.
as a representative of North
Heavy
Carolina,
flow. Heavy flow.
Put a cape on that
One
coochie,
mic.
call it Super Plus. Yeah.
you see how they
Have you
talk
never
about
had a
you, Jermaine?
girlfriend?
I'm saying.
I have a
Jermaine.
sister. Have you never had a girlfriend? What do you mean? How do I know?
I ain't never asked about tampon sizes. But
When
that's
your mother say
besides the
this,
fact.
Christian, run to the store and grab me some
Right. I'm
tampons.
about to say you
no,
just
no,
learned
no.
something.
If a bitch send you to the store for regulars, she's lying. I want y'all to know that right now. You better get the Super Plus.
Look, hold on. We off the topic though.
How do we get here?
Sorry. It was my fault. It's my fault. It's my
Jermaine,
fault.
did you see what you did to hip hop?
I'm sorry. I'm so
We
sorry.
can't even talk about a rap battle.
This
We
is
get
what
on
you did,
tampons.
Jermaine. This is your fault.
All right, so my opinion on it is just like,
Oh, my word.
he didn't start it. Whatever it may be, you know, some people say it was rap beef. I just feel like it was two lyrical rappers going back and forth. I thought I was about to see a battle of like some good bars.
Yeah.
Stay down.
I feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, he came to you with that. You responded. All right, let him come back.
Right.
Now you come back. What you apologizing for? Like, it don't matter if I idolize you or not. Like, if I feel like I'm the best, this a competition.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
As a
And I'm going.
competitor.
The word best is tossed out very quickly.
Well, it's
he's
just
sweet.
it's
But,
more
like,
so
you know-
in man land.
If you're not
this
first.
is about competition. We will compete. I don't care what ping pong, whatever y'all want to play. We are going to compete. And any man that just stands
Just
down
not
on the
basketball for you, right?
competition, especially when there's not no violence involved, like he tried to hit us with the "it was bad in my spirit," like
Right,
somebody
what are you
was about to
talking
get
about?
through a drive-by
Nobody
and
texted
faked
you
it.
like somebody was pulling up on you, bro.
That's-
Chill out.
No shade.
Soft.
Soft.
No shade.
Soft.
No shade. But I
Throw
love
away
a
your
man.
crystals.
I love a man who know how to apologize for it. And I mean,
what you did?
No.
See what you're doing.
You like a soft ass.
He's so.
You did some. You got the women stepping up like
One mic.
No, because a man who is going to sit here and apologize publicly, that's a real man, and that takes a lot.
He didn't cheat on him.
That takes a lot.
Hey, say it again, Bizzle.
He didn't cheat on him.
Hold on, Bizzle. Hold on. So you and your man out, and some dude come up to y'all, and your man start apologizing to that dude that's about to try to take him from you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Take him or her?
That's
different.
Hold on, take him.
We are talking about.
He's trying to take him or her. I'm confused.
wait, what?
He said him or her. I'm
Her,
confused.
whatever the lineup is, he's trying to take her.
I mean, it's not apologizing
There's
for
a
just
difference.
the of it. Like, if you have something to apologize
I
for,
was trying to say, Chris.
if you are,
I
sorry
can
for
make a
the-
joke.
for and gigs, I'm just kidding. If you have something to apologize for, and you know that, if it kept him up for 72 hours, are you in the wrong? Apologize for it. Like, be an adult. Take accountability.
Absolutely not.
Yo, I thought he was
Not
going to
when
say
we're
absolutely.
rapping. I get that in
No.
real life,
But I
but
don't
when we're
care.
this is our job.
That's what.
Wait,
that's
one mic.
their real life. That's their real life. They have
It
far
really
much
isn't.
more
When you putting
money
it on
for
a
them
track
to
like
not
that-
care about beef.
So you telling me when I go to play Tone in 1-on-1 and after I beat his ass, I'm supposed to say, I'm sorry, Tone. I didn't mean to
Even though
beat
that
you.
ain't gonna happen.
But if he was sitting here talking shit to you, if he was sitting here talking to you left and right, saying, "Oh, I could beat you any day, any second," it was a lifetime's worth of him saying he could beat you, and you could do one game and you beat him,
And they
he
get
would
mad
be
about
like,
it.
"Okay, I didn't even need
I
to do all that." for
guarantee
real."
you he
I need
will
to do all that
never in his
I'm not
life
saying he would, but
say sorry.
that's giving accountability.
He's going to say run
How
it
many
back.
syllables are on that? Accountability. Thank
I don't
you.
know. You tell me.
Hey, too many. So look, this is my response to what you said, right? I mean, I understand and I agree with you, right? A man that's able to be like, all right, I was in the wrong and apologize. That's a good man. But in this situation, he didn't start that.
Right.
They don't go
Kendrick
together.
brought that to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he called out Kendrick. So it's like my response, I don't owe you an apology.
I don't owe you an apology for my response.
for responding to
At all.
something that you brought to me.
And I completely understand that, but what if it gets too deep in where it's like
They're two rappers. It's not gonna get anything outside of rap.
whatever.
Also, because J. Cole, his response, nothing was like like we're not talking guns. We really just talking about how lyrically you're not better than me again. He just said your last album was trash, basically. He didn't say nothing that was like somebody gonna come after you for saying that. Like, oh, you said I'm trash? Watch this. That's not one of those type of situations. Like, you said something about his BM, maybe. Daughter, children, anything. You bring up personal things that's like real personal, like when Pusha T and Drake was beefing and he brought up 40 having cancer and all that crazy stuff. Now that's real beef.
Come on, man.
What?
I'm not
Man,
gonna
he called
lie.
his album, but he didn't even say nothing crazy.
That's
about
what I'm
it.
saying,
And
like,
you agree?
Meek Mill and Drake, that was real beef.
Feel me? Like Pusha T and Drake, that's real beef. You talking about people
Not-
having
It wasn't no money, no women,
Oh.
nothing, no blood split, nothing.
He truly
was
affected
just
everybody
bars
else in
on
his record
bars.
label too.
And he says sorry.
Like we don't want to hear nobody else from Dreamville right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It go back to Rock Nation.
It kind of comes down to like a money move.
Jay-Z, you allowed this to apologize?
Chill.
I don't think him and Jay's relationship is what it was. I don't think they tight like that no more. Cause I'm very sure he did not run this plan by Jay-Z. As a matter of
Couldn't
fact,
have.
I heard y'all know
Couldn't
Drake,
have.
y'all know Drake was in the city, right?
When he did it?
Drake was here.
Where?
Drake was here to go to Dreamville
No.
and didn't show up.
Aw.
Yeah, he was in the city. He was in Raleigh.
He heard that apology.
J. Cole told him.
He probably was walking up, was like, what did that
Let's
nigga just
get
say?
Drake's opinion on this.
He was
Warm the black truck up.
Cole told him he was about to drop the apology, and Drake was like, "Man, I can't be a part of that, man.
Man, Drake about to drop some bombs on though. Stay tuned.
Clear out,
Did he
clear
write
out,
it?
Jermaine.
Stay tuned.
Did he write
It's
it?
cool. He gonna be like, Jermaine, you know what? I got this.
There we
ISO.
go.
Say it again.
Did he write it?
Of course he did.
I love me some
No.
Drake, but the question is,
You don't,
course
know
he did.
you don't know who you talking to over there, do you?
Of course he did.
That's Drake's number one fan right there.
it was one question. It was one question.
Stop
Sorry.
saying that.
Right, sorry.
No, I'm talking about these two. Butt buddies. Yo.
What you
You don't know who you're talking to.
What
Shut
you
up.
call us?
And you
just his
butt
fan,
buddies.
bro.
Your butt buddies.
No.
What?
That's
I
wild.
said your butt
Yeah.
buddies.
Yeah.
Butt buddies.
You want
No.
to get his ass?
Yeah,
No
chill out,
Puff
Cookie Monster.
Daddy.
Go ahead.
No Puffy, yo.
No puffy.
You gotta go crazy.
No, we got to trademark that one. No puffy. No puffy. We got to trademark that one. They got to know Diddy. We going no puffy, y'all.
Puffy, yo.
Yeah, facts.
Old school with that.
So look, man. Other big news happened this week.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it was big news to a lot of people, I guess. So it was a total solar eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all go outside and try and see it?
I put
was
my
at work.
Cartiers on.
Put on the nice frames.
I looked through it
I
through
ain't
my
see
5% tint. I was in the car and I said, let me open this. I said, damn. I tried taking a bit. Man, that about blinded.
So I honestly, I went outside and tried to look at it. I couldn't see nothing.
Did you have the glasses?
I ain't gonna lie. You called me and was like, it's a solar eclipse happening. I ain't know what the was going on.
The only thing you could really tell was like a little shade outside.
It was.
definitely was
Did y'all peep that it came back to real light in like
Yeah.
30 minutes after that?
Yeah.
Threw me off.
Yeah, well, it's
I
definitely.
said, damn, it's 9 o'clock? No.
It was like an
It's
orange
3.
tint. It's like an orange tint outside.
3.
But did you see how it happened in Dallas though? Like the full?
Yeah, it got dark.
No, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It's night and day, literally.
That was crazy. That scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm like, I thought she like just, you know how people be making edits on TikTok to like wait till it get dark, but she really just waited a couple seconds, and it got dark as hell, and everything like the city lights was on. It was crazy.
No, they had a
This
full
happened in
eclipse.
2017, though. This is not like solar eclipse.
I think the last one was like 20 years ago.
No, it was 2017.
It was
Was it?
7 years ago.
Eclipses
2017.
happen Pretty frequent.
Really? Is that
17.
is that
I'm not gonna lie.
is that like a bad thing? Like what's going on?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
What does the
The,
eclipse do for
the
me?
cicadas is better than the eclipse.
Apparently, it makes people
Ew.
crazy.
No.
The cicadas.
Absolutely not.
Why are they better?
Hey, that make it more.
It's annoying as hell. Ew.
Be everywhere.
Swear.
you know when it's hitting though. You and me.
Can't
No, them be on your car like leaves. Please get off.
Yeah, like
Make you want to
whole
stay in your
ass-
house forever.
I swear to God.
Just bugs over there. An eclipse is crazy.
It's insane.
That's the wildest thing I've ever heard.
And when he
What?
says cicadas, he means they literally wake up from underneath the ground in millions. Okay,
Yeah.
and we're like in the area, like the East Coast mainly.
Well, they're here every year, but the extra ones wake up.
Hold on. Let me ask her a question. Did you used to watch National Geographic? How you know that?
Like what?
For sure. Animal Planet.
TikTok. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah, I definitely was a Nat Geo kind
Shout out
of
to
bitch
the
here
smart
and there.
kids.
You know, I was accelerated back in the day,
Go AP
but
programs.
we was in the trailers learning the extra while everyone else was
Shout out to the
inside.
smart kids, man.
But
It's smart if you was in them trailers.
yeah,
on the
I
school.
personally hate bugs so much. I want to know everything to
Definitely
avoid
depends.
it.
Definitely.
Okay, whatever seasons they're coming out, I'm going in.
Might be in the
Let me
wrong
know.
trailer.
Kill. I was about to say that.
For sure, man. Well, look, we appreciate y'all
PG
for
County,
tuning in.
PG County. Some of them dudes in them trailers wasn't smart. They was holding hands to go to the bathroom. They was holding hands to go to the bathroom.
They was dead wrong.
Hey, look, Trey know because he was in there.
Oh no, that wasn't funny. Where's Waldo? Out of here.
Trey know because he was in
Wasn't
there.
funny. Where's
Hey, look,
Waldo?
we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Where's Tonio?
Live from the live episode 47.
He said if your shirt was green, you
Part
would cuss
one.
from Blue's Clues.
Who?
Steve,
I
you,
know the Cookie Monster ain't talking over there.
Mr. Potato Head.
Y'all
I
need
know
to
you
just
tripping.
switch colors.
That boy jump out the dumpster.
right
That's
there.
Oscar the Grouch right there.
Well, look, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode 47, part 1, man. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe, and sending us topics. Doing all that, man. Stay tuned for part 2. Peace.